Hey guys, Kaking here, and today we're going to be playing some Slime Rancher. So this was a pretty popular game back from 2015, I'm going to say, to around 2017. Don't quote me on that. This is just what I remember. But anyways, I don't know if it was just me, but I feel like the hype around the game kind of died off around the end of its development, around its 1.0 release. And I don't actually know what the end of this game is. I don't know if there is an end. I don't know anything of the end game because everyone that I was watching on YouTube who was playing this game kind of just stopped all of a sudden. I don't know if this is the norm for everyone or if I'm the only one that doesn't know anything about like the end of this game. But if it's a pretty common experience, I guess you guys can experience it with me. So let's start a new game. 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far, Far Range, Beatrix LeBeau begins her first day as a slime rancher. I'm assuming that's us, Beatrix. Okay, standard shooter controls. Bravo 6 going dark, I think that's the quote. It is kind of funny, to be honest. You mean, you can see here, we have like a gun and it's like we're rushing in, going behind cover, taking out the hostiles.
Nice.
Get in here, pink slimes. Their coral hue is scientifically proven to be the color of cheer. That's cute. Select the vac tank, and then shoot them in the crowd. Oh yeah. Do you even know how many yeet sound effects there are gonna be in this series? You better get used to it now. And you've acquired a slime port. Go to the slime market. Yep, I already know how this works. Sell plorts. And wow, there are significantly more plorts than I remember. I remember like, I think up to here. Pretty sure that's the crystal slime. Let's see what this is. The plort market is a network of buyers and sellers of plorts across the galaxy. Ranchers use plort market machines on their ranch to send plorts to the market for sale. Ranchers are paid immediately when depositing plorts at the plort market's current value. Plort market values fluctuate, and some of the more savvy ranchers will hoard certain plorts for days when sale prices are high, especially for rare plorts. That about covers the basics. Yep. I guess we're off to go explore out into the Grand Reef, right? Dry Reef, sorry. I guess we'll just gather some of these guys. I don't think it's all too necessary. Hey! Get away from that. I don't think they're all too rare, so there's not really too much of a point to corralling them, I'm pretty sure. They're so common that you can just go out into the Dry Reef and just kind of gather them. Probably just gonna keep them anyways because I want every type of slime. They're all gonna be mine. And we already have emails from Casey. Who dis? Oh, we actually have two. So, starting at the bottom, welcome to the Far, Far Range, the 7Z Corporation. Miss LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the Far, Far Range. Welcome, and extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range. Until you get more familiar with your surroundings, traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tool for your backpack or items to make your slime ranching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. The 7Z Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done for us for a small fee. Alright. Rise and shine, from Casey. Hi, B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what that's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the Far, Far Ranger like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it and keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you. Okay, well, I think that's it for most of our emails so far, so I guess it would do us well to just start exploring like I was gonna do before I got sidetracked. Guess the first thing we could do is, who the heck is this? Hello, Beatrix. The name's Hobson Twilgers, rancher, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for more years than I can remember and felt like there was one last adventure left to me, so I set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love. So keep your peepers peeled for notes like these if you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and then. Be talking to you, H. Okay, that sounds interesting, so I guess he just retired. We got some food. I don't think I want to feed it to these guys because their plorts are worth, like, dirt, pretty much. So we don't have a jetpack yet, so we're just stuck to jumping around. But there is our first Gordo, I think that's what they're called. And we have some rock slimes. These guys are cute. They're all cute. What am I talking about? They're slimes. We'll start gathering some of these rock slimes because they will actually make a profit. I'm pretty sure every slime except for the pink slime makes more than 10, so they're all kind of worth it, just not the pink ones too much. And we have a map. I did not know there was a map in this game. What the heck is that? There's just an island out there, so... Oh god, the map is huge. The map is huge. Okay, I did not know the map was this large. Okay, so that's where the Gordo is. Where's the base? So I actually have quite a bit of food. And by quite a bit, I mean like literal fistfuls. So let's go out to the Gordo, and I think this is gonna give us a key. Well, let's see if this is enough. Okay, he's literally quivering, and yeah, more than enough. And we get a bunch of pink slimes and a key, yup. Okay, so... Tabby! Amazing. Phosphor! Oh. Sorry, Chickadoo. The phosphors, they die at night, so I can't just leave it out here. Okay, where does this go? This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows up ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to help calm them down. Ow! I'm pretty sure they're called something, but okay, never mind, no! Ah! Let's get out of here. They're mean. Let's go deposit all the slimes we got. Okay, so I guess we can get more coops. So let's put some rock slimes in here. They do eat veggies, which we don't have right now. I'll go grab some carrots out in the reef. Then we can feed these guys some carrots. Perfect. And then hopefully we'll have enough money for some gardens. Because I really want to get this farm up and running in the first episode. Like really up and running. So I'm thinking we're gonna have our 4 standard slimes here, which is the pink slimes, rock slimes, tabby slimes, and then phosphor slimes. And then some of their favorite foods over here, probably the rock slimes and the phosphor slimes. The pink slimes, they don't have a favorite food. The rock slimes love heartbeats, so we could grow that in a garden. The tabby slimes like stony hens, which I don't think we could get at this point. And also, it's a coop, a chicken coop, and I don't know about the chicken coops. And then the phosphor slimes are cuberries, and we could also grow those. You can see here, the pink slimes are worth 11. The rock slimes are 32, the phosphor are 22, and the tabbies are 27. So the rock florets are actually super valuable. As the little article said, the prices will vary depending on which ones you sell, which is really cool. I guess we have quite a bit of money now. So we can actually get another corral for $250. And how much is a solar shield? Ugh. It's a lot. So I guess we'll just deposit our lone tabby slime, just feed it the stray hens, and then I guess we're off again because we're gonna need a buttload of money to get all the gardens and all of that we're gonna need. So I guess I can pick up some of these guys as well if I'm just gonna hold it. Don't become a Largo, stupids. That's how you become a tar. I'm not tolerating this. You're not gonna ruin this by you becoming a tar and taking over the entire world. Tabbies! Come here. These guys are cute as well. I mean, they're literal cats. I forgot to look at the map. Let's look back at our base for a second. So our base is that way. Oh, okay, right. These are our 4 corrals, and then the 2 corrals right here. This is our house. Back here is the lab, and over here is like the cave. I forgot what it's called. Here is the overgrowth, and this is all at the very, very bottom of the map. Okay, that's good to know. So this is base, and then I guess we have all of this to explore. I guess we should go out and explore this area then. So we should actually go off over the edge this way, and then this will lead us further north, which is away from our base. And right, we came over here, and then I kind of just stopped. And there are so many Largos. This is dangerous. So many damn pink Largos. They're gonna eat some poor stray plort and destroy everything. This is the end of the road, I think. Ooh, stony hens. Are those stony hens? No! No! Did they eat it? I think they ate it. Okay, there's another H thing here. I had a great big tree like this one on the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, and then one day, I began to notice it was dying. It wasn't anything unnatural. It was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen. So I bought a ticket for the far, far range the next day. It seems very irresponsible, but okay. Yes. Okay, we could keep going this way. And there is another Gordo over here. And then this is another area. So where does this go? Okay, so this just leads out into this region, I'd suppose. And then I think there was a tunnel back this way, right? That also had the death sign and the angry boys. So let's run. Gotta run. Was that a Q-berry? Hey. Give me those. Those are rare. Ah! And then I'm pretty sure this leads to a door, right? Shut.
Be gone!
Silence. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Anyways, here is our first door. We can get into this area, and I'm pretty sure this is like the jungle, maybe? And then I think the other one over here is the Indigo Quarry. No, well, let's hold off on that for another episode. I think right now we should try and focus on building up the ranch so that we have the money and the means to get more money for when we need to explore and get upgrades. And then, you know, you obviously need money to build corrals, to build farms, and buy expansions. And in order to get lots of money, you're gonna need to build up your farm. So I think it'd be a good idea to actually build up the farm before we start going out and then realizing, oh crap, we have like 4 new slimes, but we don't have anywhere to put them because we're flat broke. Okay, so one problem we're having right now is that we don't necessarily have too much food, and we don't have too much money either. I guess one way we could fix this is actually build our first garden. We actually do have enough for it. And then we don't want to plant Q-berries, because even though Q-berries are a favorite, it's a favorite for the phosphors, and they die in the sunlight, and you need like specialized corrals for that to keep them from dying. So we actually need to go out, and I could just put any old like carrots in there, that's good enough. But I do want to actually go and get the rock slime's favorite food. And I don't want to die here because I have a lot of phosphor slimes. But don't worry, I'm a parkour genius, so I'm gonna survive. And anyways, I know that if you come over here, there are some heartbeats, and there's also a treasure pod. So yes, I understand. Let's put some heartbeats in here. Bonk. And then that is gonna start growing. And then in the meantime, we can feed this to our rock slimes, and I'll show you why favorite foods are so important. Because if you do this, I put 1 heartbeat in, but he poops out 2 plorts. Ow! Ah! And that's really good because obviously it doubles your income, which is great. These are gonna take a while to grow, and I don't really want to wait. So let's speed this up by sleeping. Now let's see if this is enough growth for these heartbeats. No, so it might just be that I planted them late at night and then I only slept like 3 hours until morning. So let's do this again. We have more star mail, so we'll read that. And it is from Thora West. Hi there, Beatrix. The name's Thora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that we got work to do. I'm a longtime rancher here on the Far Far Range and head of the welcome wagon for your local Range Exchange. The Range Exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade whatever they got for whatever they need. Slimes, plorts, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the Range Exchange machine daily and be sure to get your trade completed within 24 hours. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well, enough John, we both got slimes to Rango. Adios, Beatrix, Thora. Okay, so that's what the machine is outside. That one right there. And it was previously offline, I think it said. So that's great. And we have all our heartbeats here. And I guess we could check what this has. Thora West, help me out here and I'll make sure you get what's owed. There's actual dialogue. That's so cool. 8 rock slimes, 1 roostro, and 7 pink plorts for 12 hens, 250, and 17 Q-berries. Sorry, that's no deal. I'm not going to give you all of my rock slimes. And a roostro. Roostros are kind of, I wouldn't say rare. They're just harder to find than most things. Oh, damn, they're escaping. Okay. Jeez. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. There are too many pink slimes here. There are gonna be a few of you. You goddamn sneakies. Okay, you know what? This is your fault. What's gonna happen to you all? Okay? They're trying to get the food. Well, sorry, but you're not allowed to do that. So we're gonna sell all these, and it's gonna give us a boatload of money. Because I do want to have all the slime. Oh, I just died. I think I just lost all my stuff. God damn it. Get out of here, pink slimes. Okay, well, it's fine. I can't believe they killed me. They actually murdered me. So it is just one day. So I guess I'll just do this. Holy cow, they're so bouncy. Oh my god, why are you guys here? Why are there so many? You guys don't even eat that. You're not omnivores. Cats are carnivores. What are you doing? Yeah, this is a bad idea. I need to capture all these people. Or slimes, they're not people. This is not something shady. It's fine.
FBI, open up!
Okay, I think that's all of them. This is a death trap. Okay, that's as much as I could take. Keep eating, and I'll be back, and then I'll raise the walls a little bit. Wow, okay. This is kind of a lot. Jeez, there are so many plorts. Well, actually, it makes sense, because I had 20 heartbeats, and then fed it all to rock slimes, which is their favorite, so they pooped out 2, which means I have 40 plorts, and this is a boatload of money. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Almost $1,500. So that's actually really nice. Let's get higher walls, plort collector, because I don't want to keep dying. A music box might be good, but I want to save this money for a phosphor. Ugh, that is not enough. Okay. Well, anyways, these guys should be better now. Let's give these guys the rest of them, and then let's head out into the dry reef and grab some more, I guess, carrots. We could just grab any vegetables along the way, but I meant the main thing is grab some more rock slimes. There is a boatload of rock slimes out here. Okay, so we'll feed all these guys. Just absolutely shove them in there, because now they can't escape. And we even have our own auto collector. So if we press this, it'll suck that all up. We can grab all these, and we don't have to, you know, risk our lives to get these out of here. I guess we'll leave that in there. We'll take a quick nap, wake up, feed them all their heartbeats, and then I guess read our star mail in the morning. Casey, hey B, I bought a cactus from you, sort of. When I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. It was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range, doing your thing. Hope you're okay, Casey. Salutations, Miss LeBeau. Victor Humphreys. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Miss West has already informed you of how the ranger stage works, so I will spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own request. As a slime rancher scientist, I have a tremendous interest in the liqueform legion that we share this vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily, and when I find myself short on a particular species, I use the ranger stage to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new venture, Miss LeBeau. I look forward to seeing life breathe once again into the former Twillagers Ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my most favorite fiddle when fleeing a feral boom slime. Its value is only sentimental, but should you find it, I'd very much love to be able to play it again. So that's just a new person that we can trade with. Let's extend the walls for this. Then we could put all our tabbies in. Because, yeah, I don't think they want to sit in my pocket all day. That is a hefty sum. So sadly, because of all of the rock plorts we sold, like, I think 3 days ago it has absolutely tanked the value of them. Because now they're only worth 18, which is like almost half of what they were before. Rip all those phosphor slimes that were in my inventory. That's actually really sad. So we need to get high walls. We need to get air net. And we need to get solar shield. Damn it. I guess we're going out once more because now we could get some more tabby slimes, and we do know where those are, and then of course I could grab some food as well. Unfortunately, it is early morning. It's gonna be another 12 hours until night, which means we're gonna have to wait that whole time to get some more phosphor slimes because they only show up at night. I just gotta suck as many as I can.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
No! Oh! Get out! No one eat these. Well, they can't eat these, but still. Holy crap. That was a gold slime. And why did I get 2 gold plorts? You know what? I'm not questioning it. Gold plorts are worth like what? I know it's in the hundreds. That is such a lucky find. I'm actually gonna go straight home because I don't want to die. Oh yeah. 334. That's so much. So now we're all the way back up to 900 again, which is great. So now we can actually finish this. The phosphor cage. So we'll add a solar shield, high walls for all of these guys. So now we can hold a bunch of them. Not actually really too certain where everything is, but if you grab these guys, grab the roostro. Because I know I said I'm not going to be chicken farming, but I'm not actually 100% on that. Perfect. Oh! Yes, I'll save you, don't worry. Okay, so we have a phosphor slime at least. Okay, so we'll pop this guy in here where he's safe. We'll feed him a Q-berry, so eat that. And I'll collect your poops for you. This is the fee for saving you. I know I said I wasn't gonna be chicken farming, but it is appealing to be able to have all the types. The only problem is I don't know where to put them. I guess I could put it up here. Sure, I guess I'll do that, and in order to do that, actually, I do need more money, which, unfortunately, we're all out of, because I don't have any food to feed these guys. So we'll get a garden here, plant the Q-berries. That's pretty dope. And with the coop, we can put our roostro in, put our stony hen in, stony hens, yeah, stony hens. And hopefully the fact that I put only stony hens in will mean that all the chickadoos will grow into stony hens. I don't know if that's how that works. I mean, it sounds like that's how it should work, but I think this is considered night. I mean, it's after 8:30. That's usually when the sun goes down. A phosphor. Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, thank God. See, because, like, that's better than 1, but I feel like that's kind of sad. It's, like, it looks lonely in there. Like I said, their favorite food is done right now, so we can actually grab all these. So, we'll let those guys eat that, and then we'll sleep until morning again, because if I do that, then both should be ready for another one. Nice, okay. So, both of these are ready for another harvest. And then I can grab all these, we'll shoot these in, grab all these rock plorts, and then we'll deposit these. And in doing so, we'll get some of the money we need to actually build some plort collectors and some of the extra stuff. Okay, let's get auto collectors on this, and auto collectors on the pink slimes. You guys are lucky I'm spending so much money on you. We'll grab all of these but 2, then we'll bonk some of these in. You hungry kitties. So let's go to bed one more time and then get roofs over all of these guys. And then maybe a silo collector so we can start collecting plorts so that we can let the price build up and then sell all at once. And we got more star mail. Okay, let's read this first. The 7Z Corporation would like to extend a very special offer to you, an invitation to the very exclusive, exceptionally choice, highly sought after 7Z Rewards Club. The 7Z Reward Club allows you to earn ultra premium ranks within an exclusive club for only a semi-ultra premium price. It's just that easy. Damn. Some of the sentences in these star mails are so, like, tangled. It's like a trap for you to trip up your words. Each rank grants you a new club title, along with unique rewards such as beautiful upgrades for your ranch, exclusive customization options, and more. We look forward to your enrollment. The 7Z Corporation, offering you a path to greatness, one large sum of new bucks at a time. It's actually not that much. Roostro Weathervane. I mean, I feel like it's gonna, like, grow exponentially, right? I mean, there's probably gonna get to a point where they're asking for, like, thousands of dollars. I think you guys know the drill. Grab these, feed to respective slimes, collect all them yummy plorts, and holy crap, it's raining cats. Jesus. Okay, I definitely need air nets for all these guys. They're ravenous. Head over to the plort market. Start popping them in. I love how the gun gets faster and faster as it's firing. And then, these guys are crazy. So we need an air net. Nice. These guys are crazy. So we need an air net. Damn, that's a lot of money. So, these guys all have it. You need it. Air net. Perfect. And then these guys need a music box because it plays a soothing tune that greatly reduces slime aggression. Which is perfect because these guys are aggressive. And then I guess we could spend some extra money to upgrade. So I'm gonna upgrade the coop. Obviously, it performs worse than the gardens because the other gardens provide like either around 15 to 22, I think was the max, of the individual items. And the most I've gotten from the coop is like 7, I think. It's not nearly as much. So in order to fix this, let's do either one of these. And we don't have enough money, but that's the plan. We're gonna buff out this. We're gonna buff out those, and then I think that will be it for the perfect farm so far, the perfect starter farm. So we can get the spring grass and the vitamizer. That's not nearly as much as I thought we'd have. That was only 700 when the day before we got 1,300. So that's actually half. Oh, and I forgot to come over here. Victor Humphreys, if possible, please acquire the following for a future study. My thanks. 10 tabby slimes and 8 phosphor slimes for... excuse me? Yeah, you're stupid. Who would do this? Who would pay this much? That's not worth it, like, at all. That's 18 slimes for 7 plorts, probably worth around $300, plus $500, plus 6 Q-berries, and that's like a grand total of $1,000 for, like, a few slimes, and I could get $1,000 in a day if I just let the market recover. Ooh. The poor market. Oh my god, that's actually terrifying. I don't know if you remember, but at the start of the episode, I could probably put up like a little comparison. It was like 32, 26, and then like 28 or something like that. Like in the high 20s at the very least. And it is very much destroyed. The whole plort market is evaporated because I have so many plorts and I just keep selling them. So that leaves us with, what, $300 to maybe get some upgrades? Obviously gonna be tank booster because I desperately need more room for my inventory so we can just get more slimes, get more food, etc. Okay, so I think that is our perfect starter farm. I mean, if we get up here and then jump on here, perfect. Now we can get a pretty good view. We have the 4 starter slimes, and by that I mean the 4 slimes you could get in the general area here. And then we have 3 of their favorite foods. Obviously we can't get any more than that because the damn pink slimes don't actually have a favorite food. But 3 ones we do have is Q-berries, heartbeats, stony hens. This allows us to make around 1,400 every single day. So that's a lot of money, and I don't really think there's any way that we can boost those profits any more than we already have, because adding more slimes won't do anything because I think we're at a limit. We're limited by the amount of food we can make, And we only have one more plot here, which means we're at capacity for how much food we could grow, which means next episode we're definitely going to have to expand into either the overgrowth, because that will get us some more plots to expand to. So next episode, I guess we're going to go into the new areas, get some more new slimes. We can put them in the new expansion places, so that we could keep up the perfect farm. So I think that's going to be it for this episode of Slime Rancher. I don't know why I'm standing on this fence, but if you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!